Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report, where we've got another good reason why this is a great time to be a researcher, a research vendor, or a technologist with a great new research capability. And then we'll take a look at the case for telephone research versus online quantitative research. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Q-Oasis, a self-service marketing research solution especially designed for market research professionals. It's the only platform that delivers industrial strength, easy to use, unrestricted survey building blocks at no cost to users. And it's powered by the 22-year industry expertise of Socratic Technologies. Every so often we're reminded why, despite a few naysayers out there, this happens to be a great time to be in the research industry. Yes, things are very much changing, but when we look at a story that even is critical of existing capabilities, well, we can really see that it makes the case for research. Take, for instance, the comments of PepsiCo president of the beverage group, Brad Jakeman, in Cannes, where, according to WARC, he suggested that industry advertising models that are still being used today really were most suitable 20 years ago. Instead of 5 advertising pieces of content a year, he said a brand like Pepsi needs about 5,000 pieces of content a year. Instead of having 6 months to develop an ad plan, it's needed in 6 hours, or to be a little bit easier, 6 days. And instead of an ad campaign costing $2 million to put together, well, let's cut it down to about $20,000, he said. Jakeman summed up PepsiCo's pressing need as, quote, being able to produce content in real time. Now, we can consider Jakeman's declaration either in glass half full or glass half empty terms. WARC reported Jakeman's past employment history, which includes Ogilvy and Mather, Citi, Macy's, and Activision, so it seems most likely that the points he was making about advertising and their advertising and research suppliers is something that he was looking at strictly from a client perspective and suggesting, hey guys, here are the things you need to do in order to be more effective and help me. From where I sit, Jakeman was making a request for an immediate response that really calls for better technology, better software, better trained research personnel, and better advertising personnel. And it also seems to me that the time-sensitive and quality-sensitive requirements that Jakeman was advancing, more than anything else, is a call for superior technology tools that can really undertake and complete widely expanded, low-cost solutions in a much shorter time frame. I'd say let's go to it, but I am quite certain that it is already underway among myriad entrepreneurs and technologists out there who can smell opportunity. Next, McCallum Layton's client service manager Dale Henry made the case on Research Live last week that telephone research should not be receiving what he considers short shrift. It doesn't sound as if Henry's phone business is short of any work. In fact, he said the volume of CATI surveys that is being done by McCallum Layton continues to grow, perhaps, he said, because other agencies have been closing their CATI capabilities. Henry said few organizations possess in their email addresses enough quality addresses that they can really fit in, create an appropriate survey frame. And he doubled down on problems with email addresses, said many of them lead to spam. And they tripled down on it, noting that tricky or sensitive subjects can sometimes be best approached using CATI. CATI also has been shown, he said, to be a better course to elicit sentiments from respondents. And Henry could not resist mentioning professional respondents who do tend to predominate more on email than anywhere else. That's your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored today and this week by Q-Oasis, a self-service marketing research solution for market research professionals. The only platform that delivers industrial strength, easy to use, unrestricted survey building blocks and at no cost to its users, thanks to the power and capabilities of 22-year industry expert Socratic Technologies. Q-Oasis is a substantive step up in its do-it-yourself work. We've already known about that, and Socratic has heard from its users. They're complementing the availability of this quick and dirty third-party tactical tool and are especially pleased that it does not really burn their budget while deepening their internal capabilities. And they're also pleased that they don't have to go out and find other vendors to help them get this thing done. Q-Oasis automatically will optimize surveys for desktop, tablet, or mobile devices. It supports complex logic control. It seamlessly integrates and in real time delivers dashboard quality results, and all those things are done at no cost. And if you want to add some things that are really important for a small fee, you can also add gamification, drag and drop, and with the assistance of Socratic technology, analytic components. The URL on the screen to my right takes you to the master source of information of Q-Oasis information. So take a look at it, give it a look, and give it a whirl. We hope you have a great research day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.